Welcome to LMC and Knowledge, Lyrics Music Channel of spiritual insight and wisdom that I will share to you so you can take along your spiritual journey. I hope you're having a good day, good night, wherever you're at, and whenever you see this, make sure that you're prayed up and in that light of Jesus. Okay? Okay, so before we get into this message, I'll use my shamanic drum to cleanse the space, clear the energy, and we will go from there. Okay, so the intuitive message I have for you guys today is you're a spiritual doctor and you have spiritual medicine. So you may find yourself being surrounded by people who have health issues. You may bump into people who have health issues. You're like a firm believer in holistic healing, is what I'm hearing. And prayer. You understand prayer is power. Prayer has more influence than anything physical. Anything that we can do in the physical, like the frequency, the prayers, the words that you say, it really like heals. It heals faster. And I can definitely relate to that because I was going through like I'm comfortable. I don't like having health issues, but like when it comes to the food that I eat and I have upset stomach or acid reflux or indigestion, those type of situations, I love to do my own research on what remedies can help me. Um, and it's like focusing on like how much you're eating, what you're eating, when you're eating, and just maintaining a balance on that, because I feel like you don't have to completely cut out the things that you enjoy, but just having more of a like, this is a reward type of meal, not like I'm gonna eat this every single day. I'm definitely weaning myself off of meat because I understand how it affects me personally. And like I said, when I go through certain situations with my health, I don't depend on doctors, right? And this kind of is like a part two to what I was saying in one of my videos about pharmacies and how like they're just they're creating all this stuff to keep us in the loop. And one thing that I realized when I had RSV, uh RV respiratory, I said that wrong. RVS, respiratory viral infection. I had that, okay? Um but the thing is, when I went to the urgent care, guess what they're telling me? They're telling me to get some Mucinex, some ibuprofen, some amoxicillin, but they're not telling me things that I should be consuming. Drink some fluids. Okay, cool. No, but I need actual vitamins. I need actual minerals. I need to be eating more vegetables. I need to be drinking specific teas. Like I need to be cleansing my body, detoxing my body, rejuvenating myself, eating things that can bring more energy within myself. But no, they're going to tell me to use these man-made things to help me with something that I'm going through. And it was a spiritual thing that I was going through also. And I know that herbs and vegetables and fruits and stuff that we grow, that are seeds and stuff like that, those have spiritual properties to it, spiritual nutrients. Not only does it have physical nutrients for our body, but like it has a spiritual components to it. And you can see the effects of how food affects people, like spiritually, emotionally, physically. Like you can scan the body is what I'm saying. Like you can, okay, somebody tells you the symptoms that they're going through, and it's like you know exactly what they need to do for their body, you know. Also with breath work, and also with like I said, with prayer. So it's like you pray for people's health and people heal faster. Like they could be doing all the physical work, right? But then you just putting your influence on it. You just adding your magic to it, your touch, your godly, divine energy into their lives, and it heals them. And then they're like, they start feeling better way more. So it's like the doctors can tell them it's going to take you a very long time to recover, and then they're kind of discouraged because they're like, dang, I have to go through this long process of healing. But then they realize, like, when they contact you about the situation, you start praying for them, they start healing faster. Then they also start praying for themselves, because that's another thing. You show people their power, you let them know that they can heal themselves, right? You encourage people when they're going through tough health cycles. Also mental depression, like like with the health, it's the mental health too, it's the emotional health too. You help people heal from traumatic situations, you help people heal from emotional situations. Like, people really appreciate your, don't think that your power is going unnoticed, is what I'm here to tell you. Like, you're more powerful than you even know. Sometimes God, he kind of like doesn't allow you to see your full power in what you're doing right now, but other people see it more than you. Just like how we view ourselves a certain way, like, okay, yeah, I'm pretty and stuff, but somebody will be like, no, you're beautiful. Like, you just don't see you, you know? And that's what you do to other people too. It's like, with your empowerment and your encouragement, it really gives them the faith to heal themselves and to go through that cycle, you know? And it's like with the mental health thing, it's like people might come to you when they go through breakups, they might come to you when they're going through like schooling, debt, anything that's affecting them mentally. It's like you tell them about shadow work, or you acknowledge, you let them know that they're not alone in this situation. And sometimes that's what people need. Like, you don't have to do too much to be a big influence on these people that are around you. And you're definitely causing yourself to elevate because of you helping. Like, some people will know exactly what people need. Like, I'm here talking about hearing alkaline water. It's just like, you know how to detox the body. You have the remedy. You have the information that people need. And it's like, once they get the information from you and actually stay consistent with it, they don't need to go to the doctor no more. They don't need to go to a therapist no more. Like, they don't feel heartbroken no more. And it's just like, people who are going through those situations, they're just lacking information. You know, that's the only thing. And it's like, you give out this information freely. Like, you don't withhold anything. You want to see everybody thrive. You want to see everybody live the longest they can, you know? And that's why God is giving you that information. It's like, you may be getting information about the body so easily, or you may even just be getting downloads of what you need to do. You don't even have to search up anything. It's just like, because you had a past life, you were a past life medicine healer, medicine man, something like, with you being able to, medicine woman. But it's like, before there were doctors, what were we doing? We had to experiment. So I'm seeing like you experimenting on yourself with certain herbs and vegetables, or just seeing what diet works for you, seeing how your body reacts to things. Because they be experimenting on us with their man-made stuff, you know? And then they want to take a little bit of the herbs or a little bit of this, but then they add some major stuff that we just don't need, that keep us hooked. You know what's so crazy that they don't speak about? How they want to speak about drug addiction and all that type of stuff, right? But when we prescribe these medicines for 10 years, isn't that an addiction because we need it? We're codependent to it. But we don't want to talk about those forms of addiction. We don't even look at it as an addiction. We just look at it as, I need this or I'm going to cross over. And they make us attached to them. And it's like, you have detached yourself from illnesses, diseases, like, or you're on the way to that. So I may be talking to somebody who's currently going through something health related, but You're awakening to heal yourself. You put the power back in your hands, is what I'm hearing. Because the thing is, we lose faith in what we can do for ourselves, and then we go run into the hospital, run into the doctor. Now, I'm not telling you to just quit them and do. If you're not ready to put your all in with your health, do not do what I'm telling you you should do, right? But if you're really like, the power is in my hands and I'm taking control, I'm taking my power back, then yes, you're gonna heal, and it's gonna be really fast. Like, it's all about your belief system. It's all about your consistency. It's all about your prayers. It's all about, what are you consuming, you know? Being aware of how things affect you. I'm very sensitive, and you may be a very sensitive spirit too. To the point where, like, nothing can fly under the radar with you. Like, oh, I'm feeling this way because I ate that, or I'm feeling this way because this situation happened and now it's triggering me to have these certain habits in my life. You help people break certain habits, eating habits, mental negative thinking habits, procrastination. People get motivated around you because they see you get it done. Like, they see you execute, you have results, like you have backing, you not just all talk, you know what I mean? Like, with the results thing, like, they see you, he delivered. Like, you may have helped people, like either your children, like, or somebody who like comes up with a cold or a flu or something, and you just give them the remedies, and it's like light work to you type of thing. Like, it's like, oh, I know what to do. Like, that's just what it is. But yeah, that's amazing. That's a blessing. Yeah, so what cards should we get? What deck should we get? What deck am I feeling? I'm feeling this one. And somebody in I'm going to respond to my comments from yesterday and the day before yesterday. So don't worry, you guys. I'm not just like, oh, she's not responding anymore. I promise you I'm going to respond. I've just been really, really tired late night. And I can't be like just staring into this phone because the LED, like the radiation, I can't do all that radiation on my third eye. Like, it really be getting to me. Like, headaches, blurred vision. I don't know if you guys are going through that too, but like, when you be on your phone too much, like even on the computers or something, I don't watch TV. Like, I literally don't watch TV because of that. It's too much radiation, too much LED. And I know they say LED is good. No, none of this fake light is good. Spirit, this card. Change is coming. I'm here to guide you through this exciting transformation. This is a time of joyous opportunities. Wow. So it's like with you, you bring change into people's lives, like on a health level. Like, wow. Okay, I want to just show you this one. I'm going to get back into this message, but you are protected. You are safe within my bubble of light. You can proceed with confidence. So it's like you give people the confidence to take action in their life. They don't give up. People don't give up on their mental health. They don't give up on themselves in any way, any form, because you encourage them. Like, you are definitely an angel in disguise for a lot of people. You just walk into their lives at a perfect time and just help them and guide them, and they're so thankful, and they're like, how can I repay you? How can I give something to you? Like, these people want to give things to you because of what you've done for them. Sometimes they may not be able to afford that situation, but it's like, you're going to get paid for this, like in some type of way. But back to number 7. Change is coming. I'm here to guide you through this exciting transformation. This is a time of joyous opportunity. So you let people know, like, it's a spiritual shift going on with you in your health. This isn't just physical. You understand people go through spiritual awakenings dealing with the health. Like, definitely. I went through it wasn't the best situation for me, but it definitely awakened me to my power. And that's what I'm saying. People don't, and that's the thing. The doctors don't be telling you, oh, you're going through a spiritual awakening. They don't know half of that stuff because they're so focused on the physical realm. They don't know that it happened in the spirit before it came to the physical. So it's like, you look within the soul, you see, where is this health issue rooted from. Some people could have let themselves go because of a heartbreak, because of depression, because of a loss of a loved one. And it's like, okay, well, yes, you're going through this health issue right now, but is there something else lingering? Because things are always tying together. Like, okay, anxiety causes me to panic, and it causes me to maybe lose my appetite, maybe me not want to eat. I'm just using examples like that. Like, I remember when I was depressed, in my leaving this relationship, I stopped eating. That was definitely me. I stopped eating. I had no appetite. Like, I would be eating something, and then as soon as I think about that person, I would completely lose my appetite. And I was losing so much weight because of it. Mind you, I'm becoming malnourished. So then I'm having all these other health issues back to back to back because of one thing that triggered a whole nother form of a lifestyle that I didn't truly want to live, right? So I had to start in the root of the situation. And now I don't be thinking about him. You know, I be eating. Okay, I'm good. Definitely still want to gain my weight to how I used to be or whatever. But I'm good. I'm working my way up. I'm not too far from the weight that I desire. But with that being said, it's just like you see the root of situations, and then that helps people get that helps people heal, you know. But like I said, you encourage them and let them know change is coming, and you let them know it's a spiritual awakening. Like, a lot of these health issues are spiritual awakenings, and it's not going to be pretty, you know. But you just let them know, like, don't take life too serious when you're dealing with your health. Like, don't worry, don't overthink, and don't negative think. You know, you have to have positive thoughts, and that's how you're going to heal your body, because your thoughts can shift your energy, your thoughts can shift your DNA, your thoughts can shift your immune system and everything. Like, so you help people heal in a supernatural way. And I really appreciate who you are. I know there was somebody who had commented like a long paragraph when I was saying I was under the weather, about all these remedies and all these like teas and herbs and vegetables and all this juicing. And, you know, I like to juice. I've been juicing, but it was just like she gave me so much information. I was just so thankful for her, because I screenshotted that, and I'm definitely going to be implementing more of the stuff that she gave me. And she did it for free. I didn't even like ask her for it, and she just did it. And that's like, if you're watching this video and you're the one who commented, I really thank you and I appreciate you. And you are definitely, God just put you on my heart right now to say, like, this is who you are. Like, you're amazing. But yeah, I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.